Before Sister House and before Cara, I was headed down a very dark path. I didn't connect to a lot. So I started looking for some type of connection in other areas. I started looking for connection in the street, running with the wrong crowd, and that started to take its toll on me. That I looked in the mirror and I didn't recognize the person in the mirror at all.
My life started out based on homelessness, and I wanted to experience life without any lids to it, no limits, right? I would always be drawn to the wild, crazy type of experiences. I was homeless, drug addicted by the age of 24. Like, it just went fast. And for me, that was very eye-opening.
My life had no direction at all. I wasn't the Corneisha that I wanted to be.
What happens inside these walls is giving people hope, to show them that there is a way out of this circumstance and this situation.
I don't know no other program like Cara. I feel for like my path today and recognizing that my light could be turned back on. I think that's real, that's rich. That's what Cara really brought me, was like this inspiration that could be real. Cara is so much a part of who I am.
I have a support system today. I needed that network. I needed to see that people cared about me for me to succeed.
Community is what encouraged me and inspired me when I didn't know I was me.
Immediately, I made a connection between JaShawn and Corneisha. These women represent hundreds of other women. They understand it and recognize it too, because they're sincere. They truly believe that the only reason they have gotten where they are is because of the help of others, and they want to give back and help other people as well.
I met JaShawn and I fell in love. And I started to hear her story, how she came in when she was 25 years old. I'm like, oh my God, that sounds like me and what I've been through.
Corneisha reminded me so much of myself. And I just remember embracing her.
And I'm like, I want to be like this lady when I get older.
Last year around this time, my motivation was my goal of getting a job and being financially stable. And I got the job, you guys.
And I work at Rush University Medical Center as a guest relations associate. It may be a small impact, but I make a difference in people's lives.
And when she told me she got hired at Rush, my heart was just so full. You know, it was so full, because I know that's just the beginning. There's so much potential. Today, I manage the youth clinical team at Chicago Survivors, which responds to 100% of the homicides in the city of Chicago. You know, I'm graced to go. My lived experience empowers me to have an ear, to be empathic to the community. I can listen, I can hear it. I know there's a lot of bias and statistics about our community, but we're coming out.
Now, I actually see a future for myself. I'm back on the path of getting my master's degree in psychology. In 5 to 10 years, I see myself as a child protective specialist, because that is my dream career, working for DCFS. And I see myself being an advocate for the youth in my neighborhood and in my community.
For me, my boys are just the evidence of what it looks like to pay it forward, to do good, to help others. God gave me the opportunity to be a mom, not to the children who I birthed, but He gave me young people in the community to mentor, as I was finding joy in raising up the next generation. I want to hear your next chapter, because I know it's going to be amazing.